normal questions, and it hits him with the Call of Duty gamer moment, and that just doesn't happen. Like, come on.
Kowalski analysis. Irrelevant.
Alright, so I decided to take my 2-week break, and apparently somebody had to just throw a fit about it. Anyway, that's what I like. Hey, this message goes out to Little Big Meat, bro. I saw that new video. And you know what I said?
I'm not watching this. Look.
Somebody had to just throw a fit about it.
I'm not watching this. Look.
Life doesn't happen to you, it happens for you.
At the time of me recording this, it is Friday, about 11:40. I felt a disturbance in the force, heard my name mentioned more than once, and Cuzzo got me back, and you know what? At least he had the balls to make a half-decent video. Like, come on now. If you're gonna diss me right, and he did. He even did it in a Call of Duty video, so you know that's pretty cool. If you would have done me in one of those corny Beast Saber videos, I might have actually crashed out. I'm not even gonna lie. But yeah, good diss. You dissed me a few times there. All right, not bad, not bad. Since I'm awake, I might as well make a video. So here it is. I've never been a hater. Never in my life have I ever hated anyone, unless you're Drewski or Cuzzo or that OnlyFans chick. You know, unless you're those guys. You know, I've never really been one to hate. But these guys deserve to be hated on. I hate these guys. So the reason why I hate them is because they're just so unfunny. They make me cringe. They're just terrible. And the worst part is that they have big fan bases. Now their era's over, but like the fact that they had an era to begin with just kind of shows that during lockdown, anyone found anything funny. There would be like a fly on the wall and some dude would laugh at it because everyone was losing their fucking minds. None of it was funny. It's just there was a lack of funniness in the world, so everything just became funny, if that makes sense. But I saw right through it. I always thought that this guy was fucking dumb. And he's the first guy that we're going to be talking about. Bottom of the barrel, just absolute slop. But people found it funny. Like nowadays, no one finds this shit funny, I'm willing to bet, because he's averaging like 1,000 views a video. But like back then, you know, a lot of people found it funny. Not me though. My lockdown was filthy frank for the most part. Like, which honestly might be worse, because that was like my little edgelord era when I only watched edgy shit because I thought that it was cool. Now that I look back on it, it's kind of corny, but I still like Filthy Frank. I think his stuff's pretty damn funny. That's besides the point. We're here to talk about this Italian not-so-stallion loser that I hate with a passion for some reason. Don't really have a... He's got way more views than me. So, I don't know, man. I'm just super jealous. Jealousy, 50%. I don't think he's very funny. Yeah, but I will say, his newer stuff, I was digging it a bit, because he's just being a normal fucking guy. Like, he's not doing all this corny stuff with the filter and stuff. He's just doing normal shit. And then I saw this shit. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, that shit's just weird, dude. I don't even... Feeling yourself up as like a pea? What? Alright. Now, I know that there's a market for this kind of stuff. There always will be. As long as he keeps existing, someone will find the stuff he makes funny. But I just never found this shit funny.
Wamide Berisi ka manisi ko maninging kang salanang kong kingong ngingong nging niชีวิต เธอ
Like, what is that? Is that supposed to be relatable? Because, like, personally, like, If I'm vibing doing dishes, my parents are just gonna be happy I'm doing the fucking dishes. I'm not putting my ass on the line by singing. Like, I don't know, man. Like, maybe this is just like whizzing over my head. Maybe my humor sucks. I don't fucking know. But I just never found that funny. That's all I'm gonna talk about with this guy, because he doesn't seem like a terrible dude. He just seems like a normal ass guy who makes really cringy videos on TikTok. So I'm gonna move on to a guy that actually deserves the hate. Here you go. Bentellect. The man, the myth, the legend, the absolute scumbag. I think he is just the worst of the worst, a terrible human being. And that's not even what I'm going to talk about. Like, I could talk about the fact that he's just like a terrible person, like making girls feel uncomfortable, just like a bunch of deplorable shit that I've read, like seen his chat logs for certain things. Like, he's just not a good guy. I'm just going to be talking about his content, and his content's fucking terrible. Like, I'm gonna try to edit this in. There's like a tweet, he fucking points to it, he's like, yeah, it's so true. On God. That's all he does. Like, there's nothing to his content except for that. Sometimes he'll make some corny ass, like, Gen Z walking through a door and hitting his elbow, and it's like some dude crying or whatever. It's just like stupid shit like that. He's one of those millennial warriors that thinks that they're better just because they're old as shit. I hate this guy so fucking much, it's not even funny. I know I said that I wasn't going to talk about it, but I'm going to. His chat logs are fucking nuts, dude. He's just trying to get he's trying to get a piece of ass, you know? But he sucks at it. He doesn't know how to spit game. And then when girls, like, say no, he fucking throws a big ass tantrum, starts fucking calling them a bunch of terrible names. Like alcoholics and shit like that, sluts, all that good shit. Fuck. I bet that sounded great. First one's free. Anyway. So yeah, he just does all that. He's just a very deplorable person who wants nothing but vagina and ass. Like, he's one of those people, just scumbag. I could talk about this guy all day. I hate his ass so fucking much. But you know, I really can't. So I'm gonna like critique one of his videos, give you my 2 cents or whatever the fuck you call it. And then I'm gonna move on to the third guy. And then there's one more guy after that who I'm not gonna talk about it too much because it's not that deep. So yeah, I'll be looking at his videos right now.
Hamburgers cost $22.50 without a side. Okay, come on. This generation will never understand the struggles we went through. I wrote that 1,000 times. Just wanted to let everyone know I'm going through a lot right now. I don't get it.
His ass said, he laughed and went, I don't get it. What the fuck? What the fuck you laughing, buddy? Oh my fucking God, bro.
Anyone else ever get the urge to get your life together in the middle of the night? Yes, it usually wears off. Therapist, how are you? I'm doing good. That's good. What brings you here? I'm doing bad. When you say bye to someone and both of you leave in the same direction. That's too true.
You see what I'm saying though? Like, some of his laughs are like, I'm sorry, I'm still laughing at the fucking, I don't get it. But, yeah, he'll say like, so true. Like, that's all he does. Like, his videos are so fucking stupid, man, and I hate that made me laugh. Like, I hate that I'm still laughing about it. Like, bro, come on. It's just like the fuck laughing at something and then going, I don't get it. I can't. I'm moving on. This next guy, I was gonna go a little harder on him, but I just saw his apology video, and honestly, I respect it. Like, I can't really hate on him for that. Like, he had a reasonable excuse. He took accountability for his actions. Like, I mean, I can't really hate him for that. Like, I honestly can't. Now, I will say, I still think his videos are dog shit, but, like, my videos are dog shit. So, like, I can't really hate him there either. But I will say, I don't have the balls to call myself a comedian. He says it proudly. his ass, his fucking description is curing the universe with comedy. Motherfucker, you ain't funny. Stop, man. Like, the fuck? Like the other two, I'm going to critique one of his videos and then move on. I'm just trying to stretch this video out as long as I can.
All this time she was standing there, she never took her eyes off me.
Yo, what is your problem? Tell me what's the problem.
Yeah, man, I just don't find that shit funny. With the astrology shit, man, like, dude, that shit's dumb as hell, bro. Like, I don't think that's funny. No one thinks that's funny. People take that shit seriously, and I don't understand that either. That shit dumb as hell. You were born because your parents had sex. It's not because the stars perfectly aligned or some shit, and you became a dildo corn or whatever the fuck the astrology signs are. Like, it's not fucking. I'm off track, man. Anyway, I'm gonna move on to the last guy on my list. You know what, cuzzo? I'm not even gonna diss you back. You had to get your get back, I get that. But 3 times in the span of like 5 minutes, yeah, I'm not gonna diss you, but I am gonna correct you. I did not throw my little hissy fit because you left. I threw a hissy fit because you made back to back to back to back slot Beat Saber videos. I do not respect that. That's the main thing. And then you made a Gary's Mod video. I was in it, pretty good. You made the Call of Duty video. I like it again, so I got no more complaints. Just stay away from the Beat Saber videos. Do more of that. I promise you'll get more views. That's all I gotta say for today. I think I'm done. See ya.